Jordan thinks he makes better coffee than anybody and that I make weak coffee.
Tell me what your routine is with this.
Well, Jack, first thing in the morning, I'm straight on Grindr.
Hello and welcome to our Friday episode. This is where we can see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week. It's usually random things that have been sent in and extra bits from our week, but today I've never been excited. This is up there with Jane McDonald.
Jane McDonald? We haven't had Jane McDonald.
What was her name?
Jane Bolton.
Oh, Jane Bolton. This is up there with Jane Bolton. We've got a very special guest in the studio with us.
Yes, very exciting. Now, my ironing demonstration went down very well with the G&Divas last week, and you know that Jordan and I love a good cleaning product. So we spotted on our socials that one of the biggest cleaning influencers on TikTok and Instagram is a G&Diva. G&Divas, it's Jack Callaghan.
At Jack Designs on TikTok and Instagram.
Thank you.
So, sorry, first of all, for fangirling Jack.
No, it's fine. Absolutely appreciate it.
It's just, I'm a big fan. So
I'm a big fan of this podcast. I kind of feel like I'm having a fever dream right now.
Oh, wow.
I'm not ready for this, but okay. I'm excited.
I didn't know you were from the Northeast either.
Yes, yeah. Newcastle.
Oh, you're from Newcastle?
Yeah, I don't have a Geordie accent though.
No, that's gone.
What?
Well, do you think I've got a Geordie accent?
Yes.
Really?
Of course.
No, well, if you in Newcastle, you wouldn't think I have. Because I'm from a place in Newcastle called Whitley Bay.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
So it's called a coastal accent.
Oh.
Coastal.
Yes.
Is that more executive?
Yes, definitely.
Nice. Okay.
So Jack's a G&Diva. We're big fans of his videos. If you've never watched them, definitely check them out at Jack Designs on TikTok and Instagram. So much stuff to talk about. So basically, Jack does these Sunday reset videos.
Yes.
And on a Sunday, he
resets.
But Jack, I hope you don't mind me saying this. There's resetting and then there's being Jack.
Yeah. No, you can go all in on the...
It made me look like a hoarder.
Okay.
And you know how... William once came to my house and said, your kitchen's like a serial killer's kitchen. I was like, oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
But you'd be an even better serial killer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there would be zero trace.
And I do really appreciate that because I put a lot of effort in those Sunday resets. But there is an extreme to them because it is also for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top to bottom.
Yeah.
Where did it start?
So back in lockdown, as a lot of things did, obviously we couldn't leave the houses. And I, at the time, you wouldn't think it by looking at me, but I was doing fashion on Instagram.
Okay.
So stuck in the house. So I decided, what can I do in the house? I'll just film what I do on a Sunday. Did that, put it onto Instagram, put it on TikTok. Next day went on TikTok, 50,000 followers.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, there's something.
Wow.
And probably because, I like to think I'm clean, as in Jordan is like to think he's clean, but as we have said, you sort of take it to a slightly, and I mean this in a nice way because more people should be like you, sort of a pathological level of cleanliness.
Yes.
And you do your walls, your dishwasher.
Oh.
You get your electric toothbrush out to clean presumably it's a separate toothbrush to the one that goes in your mouth, but to clean the filter basket.
Yeah.
You could get in his dishwasher and have a shower.
Yes, you could.
Well, the thing is, and this is what a lot of people say, is like they didn't know they had to clean these sort of things, like clean your vacuum, your washing machine, your dishwasher. But really, you should be doing it because you pay a lot of money for these things.
Yeah.
Prolongs the life.
They last longer, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
no,
and also
marvelous.
it's just very therapeutic to do.
Have you always been a big cleaner then?
Yes, massive.
So as a child...
Yeah.
Did you sort of criticise your parents cleaning?
Well, no. I mean, my mum would hate that if I said that, but she...
Do you get it from?
I get it from her,
Okay.
yes.
Same.
Yeah, it was very much you had to do your chores in the house every week.
Yes.
You wouldn't get your pocket money, that sort of thing. And then, actually, my friend even messaged me the other day and said, do you remember when we're in the middle of a house party and at midnight you decided to clean the kitchen?
Lovely.
That sort of thing.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah. But you must get so many messages because you've inspired me now. Like, I thought my kitchen sink cleaning was pretty good, but Jack's got me into Scrub Daddy and Sif.
Yes, Sif.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just the oldest ones. Yeah, because there's loads of new products out.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm in my element.
I know, this is great.
But Sif and a Scrub Daddy sponge, is that what you call it?
Yeah,
Scrub
Daddy, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, if you want to clean your sink, it's next level and then do all your sides.
Because what material is your sink?
Pardon?
Is it stainless steel?
Yeah.
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 But before I go to bed now, I sieve and scrub my sink on my kitchen sides.
Yeah, Sif's brilliant. You also really like white vinegar, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I love
the
white
star
vinegar.
drops.
Yeah.
Do you
Well, you can get it in a big, I think it's 2-litre bottle now from Minimal.
Oh, can
And
you?
they're a good brand as well.
Right, remind me to order some of that.
do you rub your pink stuff on the surfaces if it's dirty?
No, I don't actually, because we
'Cause
don't really use pink stuff as much.
Do you
in my
not?
house,
No. I like the paste.
Yes.
Yes, I think that's the slightly abrasive.
Good.
Yeah.
It's good for the hub. I've got one of those. I don't care if they're going to potentially sponsor us. I've got one of those, what they're called, inset hubs.
Like an induction thing.
Yes,
Induction
induction.
hubs.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Freaking hate them. They get rid of
No,
me.
but they are safer.
Are they?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're a nightmare to clean and stuff. But they're-
Really?
Well, no,
It's
they're
a ceramic hob.
They're easy to clean, but they're not as good as a gas hob, which are harder
No,
to
the
clean.
gas hobs
Yeah.
are better for cooking.
Yes.
Yes.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
Tell us about your rings.
My rings are induction,
Yeah. Oh,
are they?
but from a previous tenant, they have got some actual ingrained scratches on them.
Ugh.
So,
Does that annoy you?
Yeah.
I've got one on mine.
like one right through the middle of it.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
So I have to try and when shooting, do an angle where you can't see that.
What's your favourite chore? What's your favourite thing to do?
What is my favorite? I definitely know my least favorite thing is to do the bathroom.
Is
too.
it?
Yeah, I can't stand doing the bathroom.
I hate putting washing away.
Oh yeah,
That's my-
Yes,
I
he
hate
made
put work.
producer Ben and me put his washing away when we went round for dinner.
I like doing everything. I quite like the bathroom, actually. I hate putting washing away.
Yeah, I hate putting washing away. I really like vacuuming because I love my Dyson,
Okay, yes.
so I love doing that.
And what type of are you the stick one, or are you a sort of an upright?
Yes, a cordless. It's called a Gen 5 detector.
Have you ever tried a Miele cat and dog Triflex?
What the hell is that?
A Miele. Where are you going? Oh, Jordan's going to get our Hoover. Well,
Yes, I just spotted that.
This is the studio Hoover.
It's a good, isn't it?
That is an old model, that though.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do you think of my hooving technique?
Stuart, why have you bought us
That-
an old model?
Look at that. I'm so fangirling right now.
Okay,
I'm
but-
ironing in front of actual Jack. I'm not. So I can't even speak. I'm hoovering.
I think G and Divas might want us to chat to Jack rather than Hoover or vacuum.
Have you ever used shake and vac?
No, I haven't.
Oh, Jack.
Well, I in the past, back in like
back
early
in the
2000s.
70s.
I actually think it might be bad for the environment now.
It's
pets,
probably,
But
yeah.
my mum
maybe.
used to shake and vac, and used to love the smell of the house.
Yeah.
Shake and vac.
Yeah, I don't have much carpet in my apartment, so it's all mainly wood flooring.
Easy to maintain.
No, hear me out. I think you better sweep in a wood floor than hoovering.
Sweeping.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd do both.
Do you disagree?
Well, it depends. Do you mean sweeping with an actual brush?
yeah.
I don't actually have one of them. I use a no, I use a dust mop.
Oh
from Flash.
yes, yeah.
They're definitely, not very good for the environment because you have to change the thing, but they are very satisfying to use.
What's your favourite cleaning product or gadget?
Cleaning product is actually probably white vinegar because
and it's better for the environment. It's so diverse.
yeah, you can use it
So
anywhere.
versatile.
Use it on
Especially,
clothes.
yeah, you can in London as well. The hard water,
Ugh.
like lime scale on everything. So
Because you now live down here, yes. we should
yes,
say.
yes. And then what was the other question? So my favorite.
Yeah. And your favourite
gadget.
gadget?
Oh, probably, well, it's boring, but probably my Dyson.
No, that's fine.
I don't know if you're aware, but I do another podcast, and actually Jonathan should be here.
Yes, I absolutely love keeping up appearances.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh my
Excellent,
God.
lovely. You are the ideal guest.
Honoured.
And Jonathan is particularly fussed with Spanish cleaning products.
Yes, I've heard about this.
Yes. Have you ever tried Las Tres Brujas?
I have not,
No.
but I have
That's very
heard it's
good.
all really good.
Yes. He says it smells like Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay,
Does
interesting.
it?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know what Jean-Paul Gaultier
He'd be
smells like.
I know that people actually get them.
Smells like John Paul. God, that's how he
He's
speaks.
doing an impression.
I love Spanish products.
You just have to let him do it. Calm down.
He's a big fan. Yeah. It's weird doing it in front of
I
someone
should have
else.
brought you some Las Tres Brujas. That's I don't have
Yeah, I
any.
was going to say because I think people get them imported in.
We'll
They're
send some.
Jonathan
popular.
does. Yeah, let him know. He gets them all imported for the entire BBC Three Counties office. He has to
Wow.
do a bulk
Yeah.
order because they're all obsessed.
wow.
I do like as well, and William has often criticised me for this. I think you can't go wrong with just good old fashioned strong bleach.
Oh.
Yeah, I do like bleach.
Where do you stand on all the environmental stuff? Because Jonathan thinks it's a load of nonsense and just, chemicals everything.
Right.
I'm much more, there's no planet B.
Right, I'm in the
in the
middle
middle, okay.
because I do love, a toxic product. I love a bleach.
Right.
Is bleach bad?
It's not great.
Oh, shit, don't. Because I'm very conscious as well.
I mean, they say you shouldn't really put it, like, leave it sitting somewhere as well. And I like to put it down the toilet and leave it there.
I do as well, yeah.
But I'm kind of in the middle. I do really like using refillable products and things like that. But I have products that I've used for years that I absolutely like. I love Sif. But Sif is
Can you remember when it used to be called Jif?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
You're young.
When was that? Because, I'm only 30 now.
Oh,
Okay, well, I'm only 4 years older than you, but at the start of my life, it was called Jif.
They did a big marketing campaign.
It used to be called Sif in Europe, and
Yeah,
only Jif in
it's
Britain.
called Jif in Europe still now, isn't it?
Oh, is
It
it?
might have been the
Okay,
other way
I
around.
don't know.
Jif, Sif. I remember the advert. It's Sif.
Yeah.
And then there was,
Oh, Sif, maybe it's pronounced.
It's like
yeah.
when Opal Fooch changed to Starburst.
Yeah.
Oh, drama. Yeah, exactly.
Never been the same.
Yeah.
So obviously, last week I brought in my ironing
Yes.
setup. Did you? Because I know you watch the YouTube videos.
Yes.
Did you see my ironing board?
I did, yes.
Sorry, I've become like Stuart. It's not an ironing board. It's an ironing system. Did you see it?
I did see it. I'm going to be controversial here because I actually don't iron.
I
Well, Jack, thank you very much for coming in.
I steam everything.
You steam
I'm a
everything.
steamer.
Yeah.
I steamed before today.
Because I steam it before putting it on.
Yeah, same. That's
Oh.
pretty much what I do these days.
So I'm really sorry about that.
yeah, I do as well.
But I could appreciate the effort you go into.
Do you not think
that.
it's nice? And now that's made me slightly see you differently.
What
to
about
go
a
into
jacket
your
or a
house.
jumper? It's just easier to steam on.
Yeah,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Even if you're going to steam it, it's not so much that bit. I mean, that's fine. It's more. Do you not like opening up your cupboards and everything? You could wear anything in there because it is all ready to go.
Well, I've never actually experienced that because my wardrobe's absolutely rammed full. So even if
Same.
I ironed it, I don't think it would stay
Same.
neat. But you wear a lot of shirts, whereas I don't wear shirts, and I feel like an ironing board would be great for a shirt.
Yes, I think a shirt does not react better to steam.
No, I
I think
agree.
you can steam a shirt if it has been ironed,
Right.
and you just need to put a bit of freshness back. Maybe you've been
Yes.
travelling, it's been packed away. That's fine. But
Yes.
look into Laura Star ironing systems.
Laura Star.
Laura Star, change your life.
Is that what that was?
That was a Laura Star ironing system.
It's like the
Where do you store it though?
Well, it just folds up into a sort of ironing board. It's thicker than your average ironing board,
Yeah.
but it just collapses and goes in the cupboard.
He's got a tiny flat as well, and I've never seen it.
And it's still. I'm aspiring to the mansion that Jordan lives in. It's sort of that thick.
Yeah, see, I think that's quite
ironing board?
large.
Yeah.
So
I
we-
feel like that is quite large though.
Okay.
Because I
Sounds
do
cool.
I do have an ironing board, but it's one of those ones where it just literally folds into like that and you put it on your counter.
Oh no.
Yeah. I live in London now. I have to
We
be
need to do
minimal with
ironing.
what I have.
I thought they were for sleeves.
No, I know which one you mean.
That's called a Jeanette.
Oh,
Do you want to know this little sleeve ironing board?
Yeah.
he borrowed me mum's.
Yeah. She lived next door but
Masha.
one. Yeah, nice. As well as cleaning, you're also big into coffee,
Correct.
which previously on this podcast there has been some discussion on.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan thinks he makes better coffee than anybody and that I make weak coffee, even though he hasn't tried my new bean.
It's like brown water.
How rude. You use the same type of coffee, well, one of the same types of coffee that I do. You use grind, don't
Yes, I love grind. So do you use the beans?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me what your routine is with this.
Well, Jack, first thing in the morning, I'm straight on grinder and I get out the beans and I put, it's normally 63.4 grams of coffee beans.
very precise.
Yes, that goes into the Fellow Ode grinder.
Nice brand.
Thank you. That gets freshly ground on a 7 setting.
Right, okay.
And then that, Jordan, you go and, do whatever you like. Then that goes into the cafetiere, Le Creuset. And then we put about a litre of water at 90 degrees.
Right.
Let it sit for 4 minutes. Let a crust form on the top.
I've heard about the crust, yes.
Teaspoon the crust. Scoop off the foam.
Oh my
Let it sit for another
God.
3 minutes. And then pour it into a silver coffee pot through a sieve.
It's a long process
It is a long process.
to get to the caffeination.
Yes.
So do you not have any coffee before that?
What do you mean?
Like, so if you're getting up, you've got to wait all that time to have that one cup?
Thank
Well, it's
you.
about 10 minutes.
Okay. I mean, I can appreciate that though. I think that would taste really nice.
Talk to me about your routine.
So my routine is I have a Sage barista, which has been to cup where it pretends you're in a little coffee shop, you temp it and all that. If I'm in a rush though, I will use the grind still, but I use the grind pods in the grind one machine or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I have a bit more time, I will use my Sage.
So do you like an Americano?
Americano or flat white.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
With oat milk.
Can I just say, and
Do you want to tell us about your coffee routine?
I just want to say to you two and anybody listening, get a coffee maker, a coffee machine, right? I've got a Smeg
I've got a
one.
coffee maker.
Oh,
It's
I
called
do
a
like Smeg
cafetiere.
ones.
You, no, but because I used to have like a
Plunge, a cafetiere.
cafetiere, but I tell you, the coffee's better. You can put a timer on it. You come down in
Yeah.
the morning, it's ready. It keeps it warm for over an hour.
No, but you
It's-
shouldn't keep coffee warm
it's-
under a base
Honestly,
plate.
it's a game changer, and I think the coffee tastes better in that. And I've gone back to the French presses, cafetières, plungers, whatever you want to call them. It's better, like when you see it in American cafetières where they come out with
Yeah.
a big, what's it called, glass jug, coffee jug.
I think
thing.
just coffee.
coffee jug.
Yeah,
Filter
it's,
coffee.
It's great.
Now
Trust
you've
me.
got a bit of time on your hands, and the invitation extends to you as well. Please, can you come over and I will do because you have not had my coffee for years.
Okay.
What
And I will do my coffee.
what bean do you use?
So grind in the morning,
Right.
and then for my sort of 11 o'clock coffee at 11, I will have I'll mix it up. Could be Watch House.
Oh yes, I love Watch House.
Thank you. Could be Monmouth. It's whatever
Yes.
I'm into.
Oh, yeah.
Our
You're
friend's
more
got-
Watch House, I'm more Maxwell House.
Yes,
Oh,
there we
that's
go.
good.
It's a very niche one, but yes, we'll go with that. I like that.
I use French, what is it? Strength 5 French style coffee.
From which brewery? Sorry, which roastery?
From the supermarket, so they have like
Right.
Italian style.
You
It's
see,
just-
look, Jack's laughing.
Yeah,
a really strong
I
one.
would agree with William on I wouldn't buy my beans or do you buy them ground or
Yeah.
even
Buy-
Do you freshly grind?
Yeah.
No, I get them 5 or number 7.
No, there actually is a thing about where if you buy them ground, it's something to do with the oxygen. The oils leave
Wait
them.
till you've had my coffee. It's fine.
Okay.
Quickly, before we go on to some questions from our listeners that are very excited that you're here today. What do most people forget to clean that they should be cleaning?
Well, actually, whenever I do a vacuum clean video, people say, "Oh, I've had my vacuum for years and I've never even thought to clean it."
Okay.
So I would say maybe a vacuum or dishwasher.
With the Dyson ones, you can wash the filters, can't you? Just run them under the tap.
Yeah, just run them under the tap. They're so easy to take apart and put together, but I think a lot of people don't know that and they're a bit scared because obviously they cost so much money that they don't want to break anything.
You obviously need to dry them out.
Yes,
Properly.
minimum 24 hours
I
to
have
try
a
it out.
shark. Yeah.
Controversial for me.
Yes.
Oh, are they?
Well, yeah, because I have Dysons.
Oh, well, it's 2 rival teams. We'll have a Shark and Dyson off. I've got a lot of time on my hands.
Tune in next week.
Also, just quickly, what for anybody listening that's like basic level cleaner, what top 3 products do they need in the house?
Top 3 products. I would say, well, you can't go wrong with a good quality washing up liquid because you can use that on so much.
Yeah.
Maybe
Which one do you use?
I use Fairy
Oh, okay.
or Ecova.
Yes, I use that one.
Yeah.
The chamomile one.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah. Suits up
We're
really
in
well.
our element here.
Yeah, I know.
I bet most people listening out, but we are in our element.
People are
here.
switching off
No,
now.
they're not.
White vinegar, again, use it on everything, and probably Sif.
Sif is great for everything. I agree. Sif in the fridge. I mean, don't keep.
Sif in the fridge?
No, I mean to clean your fridge.
I've not tried that.
Yeah.
in my fridge.
I'd use bicarb of soda, white vinegar, and
Oh,
fur liquid
yeah,
in the
bicarb
fridge.
as well.
Yeah, bicarb's good.
Maybe I add in a bit of bicarb.
That's
a little
baking
pot of,
soda for
Yeah,
our
a little
American
pot of
listeners.
bicarb in your fridge.
Yes,
for
to get
odour.
rid of the smells.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I could speak to you all day, Jack.
Well, let's go on to some of the cleaning-related questions and dilemmas
Yes.
from our G&Divas, if you don't mind helping, Jack. This one is from Matt. Dear William and Jordan and Jack, help, I can't change my bed sheets. How do you change a duvet cover? Changing my duvet covers is my most hated cleaning task, and it genuinely takes me
Seconds
ages.
for me.
Every time, as I can never get the corners right and it's all lumpy. I have given up today after a solid 45 minutes of trying to change them. Tonight I'm just going to sleep in a sleeping bag. So please can you spare me some advice on how to quickly and easily change duvet covers? Thank you and love the podcast, Matt.
Okay, so I always put my duvet cover inside out and I grab the corners, grab the corners of the duvet
Yes.
and then just shake it. And I think that's how they do it in hotels.
Yes, and that's how I was taught at boarding school.
Oh, right,
Because we
okay.
had to change our own beds.
Yeah, I think that's, and I'm not really sure why they spend so much time.
No. And what, can I, a personal question, how big's your bed?
It's king size.
King size,
I
yeah.
wish it was
okay.
slightly larger, but unfortunately.
You can't get larger than king, can you?
Yes, you can.
is-
You get what you've got.
What have I got?
Californian king.
Am I a Californian? How do you know the size of my bed?
No, you're just super king.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, there's king and then super
Yeah.
king.
Yeah.
Oh, how
But
do
there
you
is
know?
the largest size bed is a Californian king, and you don't really get them in this country because it's Britain, not America.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a big
But yes.
bed. You'll have to come and see it.
There's an
Yes, I will
invitation.
come and see your
Yes.
bed sometime. I have seen there is TikTok videos of people where they roll the duvet on. I'm not sure how that works.
Have you seen the video of the Chinese this week or last week? The Chinese bed making competition. No, that's been all over my.
I'd watch that.
Yes,
That sounds like a sport I would watch.
yes.
Yeah.
They take it very seriously.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for those that aren't familiar with the method that Jack just mentioned, so you lie your duvet out on your bed, sort of like you would have it. You take your duvet cover, turn it inside out, put your hands up through into the corners, grab the top end corners of the duvet, and then sort of do a big old flick, maybe a couple of them, depending on how big it is, and then it's done.
Yeah.
Stop hogging
Easy
Jack.
peasy.
I want to speak to him. Hi. How often do you think you should change your bed?
Now, every week, once a week for me.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're somebody who sweats a lot or something, then maybe more.
Are you a pillow spray fan?
I am, yes.
Have you used the one from Lush?
No, I haven't.
So it says that it's for your body that you put on before bed, but the lad in the shop said you just spray one on your pillow. It's amazing.
Oh, so is it
What's
lavender
the scent?
scented?
It's not quite lavender. It's a bit,
Like cloves.
yeah, not garlicky though. I'll find out what it's. I'll find out what it's.
Because I've just got one from Kinfil, and that's chamomile and
Oh, it might
honey.
be that.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well,
and
you
that's
want
quite
something
nice.
relaxing, surely.
Yes.
Twilight body spray, but you spray it on your pillow. Spritz on your clothes, pillows, and bedding for a sense of ultimate calm. It's got lavender, benzoin,
What? Right.
tonka, and yang lang.
Lang.
It's
She was a
brilliant.
pianist.
Sounds nice.
This is from Scott. Hi, Jack. What are your thoughts on dishwashers? Well, I really want one, but my partner thinks it's unnecessary and a waste of money, but I hate doing dishes. From Scott.
What? Sorry,
Well,
Jack.
Scott, I tell your partner he's a waste
I
of money.
know it's up there. You remember, it's up there with like great inventions. Remember when Sky Plus came in? You could record telly and rewind. That's up there with dishwashers for me. Well,
How do you clean your Sky Plus?
I don't have Sky,
no,
unfortunately.
I don't have Sky now. I have now, but you know, like when that came in, and I think in the 80s, maybe when dishwashers come in
Yeah.
the 90s, it was like anyway.
Yeah, well, I actually, just before I moved to London, we didn't have a dishwasher. And I kind of thought, well, what's the point? You know, if you only have a couple of dishes, you just wash them straight away. But now that I have a dishwasher, I would not live without a dishwasher.
No.
Especially when you've done like a big meal and you don't want to pans and things like that.
Are there things you don't put in the dishwasher?
Yeah, certain crockery and things. Or if it's like a special mug, I'll
No
put that in.
knives.
Knives?
Yeah.
Kitchen knives. He
Yeah, I
means,
do
not,
put
not
kitchen knives
table
in.
knives.
Why are you not meant to?
Shopping, yeah, apparently it blunts them. And pans as well. You're not meant to. I never put pans.
I don't
in.
put glassware in the dishwasher.
That's mad.
Depends. It depends on me. What glassware? If it's something like I've got these
Soho
ripped,
House
firm
glassware.
living ones.
No,
yeah, I wouldn't put
excuse me,
Soho
they're
House in
not.
there.
They're Riddell.
Yeah, if it was expensive and quite fine, I wouldn't put it in.
No type of glass.
What
I think
is
it makes
that?
them go cloudy.
Oh, okay.
It does. You don't put any glass, not even pint glasses.
Well, I don't have.
I couldn't
pint
imagine you'd have a
glasses.
pint
No.
glass.
Not that any of you've not got any pint glasses you've nicked from pub. You've not got one pint.
Jordan,
not-
how long have we been doing?
yeah,
have we
I
known
know,
each
but
other?
come on, everyone's got a Foster's glass they've nicked from pub. Yeah,
Do you
thank
have
you.
a
I used
Tom's
to.
glass?
I used to
Tom-
have a Beavertown neck oil one.
Yeah, see, I've got a few. I got some Guinness ones as well. Got a Carlin one, the black label. Started
Well,
to-
lovely.
Anyway, but yeah, I would say to Scott, if you get your boyfriend to listen to this,
I say boyfriend, partner.
our partner, sorry.
It was quite a. I get the vibe. I
Oh.
mean, I took a punt.
Okay, I would get your partner to listen to this and invest in one. Get one where you can take it back if you're not happy, but you won't, because after a week you'll be like, this is the best thing we've ever
Yeah,
bought.
I agree.
Chloe asks, "What is the best way to get rid of mud on fabric shoes?"
Oh, okay.
I've seen recently. It's I don't know whether you may have one. It sort of attaches to your washing machine door, but the inside,
yes.
and you hook your trainers on, so it stops the
Yeah.
noise as the trainer's going round, but it still washes.
Yeah,
them.
I do have a one of those net bags that you use for your washing
Yeah.
machine for your
Yes.
delicates. I have one for sneakers that you put that in. You get a little pod you can slip inside of it.
Oh, okay.
But if they're fabric, I don't know whether they mean if they were suede or something. I
think,
wouldn't do that.
again, just-
I would just brush it when it was dry.
I'd say with a bit of like fairy liquid and a brush and just give them a good
Yeah, I mean, you
scrub.
can't go wrong with using some fairy liquid. Yeah.
A big hard scrub. That's what I'd say.
You see, Mikey and I never have this trouble because we always wear leather. Yeah.
Often in bed as well.
Oh.
And only Smytheson.
Okay.
Niche reference for about 3 people.
Often in bed.
What?
Don't look down your nose at our listeners. They might know what I have no idea what Smytheson
Quite exactly.
is. But a lot of our listeners might know what Smytheson is.
It's executive leather goods.
There you go.
To a Royal Warrant standard.
Oh. I do know what it is. I
know.
Did David Cam...
Yeah, we've
Samantha
talked
Cameron
about it
used to
before.
be- yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, right. Well, Jack, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. This has
a
been
pleasure.
illuminating.
And tell us about your TikTok and Instagrams
Yes,
again.
tell us your handle. You're at Jack Designs.
Yes, at jack.designs, which doesn't make any sense now, but all my videos are pretty much some kind of clean related ASMR with a bit of lifestyle thrown in there. So if you want something relaxing or to get angry at me, go watch.
Oh, do you get trolls as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Have you been ever asked what is the cleaning technique for rubbing one out under the table? Because
No,
that's
I
all
haven't
I get
actually.
asked, although with the word etiquette.
No, I haven't been.
There's a
asked
guy
that.
that's trolling him and he goes,
Oh, it's not just a guy, it's the entire global population. now.
basically now in his comments just go, what's the etiquette for rubbing one out under the table? What is the etiquette for that?
I'll tell you on Instagram at some point.
Oh, okay.
Do you get more trolls on Instagram or TikTok?
I don't...
TikTok.
No, I think probably Instagram
No,
now.
I think TikTok for me. My worst trolls are TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not on TikTok?
No, but like when stuff's posted on TikTok from
Oh, I see.
like at Sexted or Capital or stuff or the old place.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more,
How
I just
quickly
find
we
it quite
forget.
funny. But yeah, I think it's more embarrassing for them if it's left on
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
know.
So
Also, do you do any private cleaning?
no.
Oh, that sounds
Why?
weird.
Is that
I'm not-
something you'd like me to offer?
Yeah, would you dress up in a French maid's outfit? No, I'm joking.
Anything for the right price.
Yeah, I will do that for you.
Oh, would you actually?
Yeah.
No, I mean, because I'd just love for you to come and scrub me house.
For a second there, I thought you said scrub me out.
Oh, what's the etiquette for scrubbing me out under the table?
I'd just love to come and watch you clean me house. It'd be so lovely. But I get you probably don't want to do that. But yeah, if you're listening now, check out Jack's videos because if you're
They
not
are
big into
marvellous.
cleaning, it's like the before and after at changing
Yeah.
rooms. Because let's be honest. Changing rooms was a bit shit, but you stayed with it because you wanted to see what it was like.
Yes.
till
No,
end.
you
Yeah.
wanted to see their reaction to see
Yeah,
if you could pretend if they
the bits
hated
in
it.
between.
Yeah.
Same like Grand Designs
Yeah.
and location.
Yeah.
It's
That was too many locations, I
I
think.
think it was one too many. It's just the bit at the end you want to see. Did
Yeah,
they
it's
buy it or
true.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, with Jack's videos, they're short and sweet, and yeah.
Kim and Aggie's How Clean's Your House, that used to be.
Why
was
I'm
great.
vinegar lovey? That's what she used to say.
Yes.
Hated each other.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm not kind of surprised, to be fair, though.
Like this podcast.
We don't talk to each other after this. No.
Remember, if you've got a question or story that isn't a dilemma or problem, this is the place where we can read it out. So drop into our DMs on social media or send us an email to help@sexandmyboss.com with anything that you want to share with us. We also love hearing back from the people we offer advice to. So if that's you, do get back in touch. And for more Sexted news and nonsense, sign up for our newsletter via sexandmyboss.com. Jack, thanks again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jack.